baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway, and starting in this one, Big Tyler Glasnow. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Brandon Nimmo stands in now and watches strike 1. Up the middle. Bats up with it. Fires to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. In the 6th spot for them in this one, Harrison Bader.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency. That bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Francisco Lindor in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And another ball. 1 out, base is empty. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Pete Alonso. There's a strike. Lindor leads off first with 1 away. Fastball for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And now 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. In for a strike. 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the
line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lindor zipping around third. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now J.D. Martinez. And that's in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And there's a foul ball. Man at second. Fly ball down the line. And Martinez is out. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0.
Look at me. Not measuring up how I want to.
Back here in L.A. and on the mound now, Adrian Hauser. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Now, here is Mookie Betts. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And now it's Gavin Lux.
Really strong hitting performance recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
One strike.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The Dodgers down by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That
Full
misses
count.
the zone. Full count now. Popped up. Short. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddie.
2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Strike 1.
All ones the count.
Base knock center field. And that extends the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against the front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And at first, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And a foul ball. Two outs. On the ground to third. Beatty to first. And that is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Mets 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Second inning set to go. And now Bader up to the plate. Glass now back to work. Glass now 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Glass now ready to deals.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
The punch out there, and there's one down. So up next, Brett Beatty. That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hernandez pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Batting in, the right fielder, number 6,
Starling Marte up to hit. There's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. On the outside corner, 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That one not close. And that is ball 1. That's down and in.
2-2 down.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
We got a full
That
count.
misses the zone. 3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
Take the base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Zach Short in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
Ball 2.
In the dirt.
2-0.
Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Mets 1 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Will Smith. And a pitch. In the air, left side. Nimmo hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 6, the left fielder.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
That one missed. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the right-hander deals. And that's outside. 2-1. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first, and Hernandez is out.
Batting 7, the right fielder. Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward. It's a slider for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger.
Nope.
And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next offering upstairs. And there's a ball. And a 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a payoff pitch. Line drive, base hit, right field.
He was all over that one. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Here comes Chris Taylor. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Hayward off of first with 2 away. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
2 outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. That's off the mark. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Enrique Hernandez waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And that one off the inside edge. He walked him. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Here's Kike Hernandez. On its way to the corner, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. And fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. First and second, 2 down. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And he deals.
1 ball.
This
2
one in the dirt. Tag, save at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Righty to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And another ball. Mookie Betts would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. And a pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. And that is a foul ball.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Bader sizing it up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And we're back. Now it's Zach Short.
The second baseman, Zach Short.
And the right-hander back to work. That's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Line drive and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. At the belt and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw to second. Tag. And they got it.
You know, when you got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because hitters just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
One down, base is empty. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop.
Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. Fastball for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And he swings through that one.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Wouldn't chase that time. Lindor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mets strand 1, but they lead it 1-0.
Can't trust that life online. I want that.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball. He's a threat deep into the count as well.
And Betts is set down, and there's one away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Gavin Lux getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Now this is in the air down the line. Marte really on his horse for it. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
First and second, 2 down. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one fouled off. Two outs.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The pitch. Whips it to first in time. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. They're down 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Glass now back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Here's a 1-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Fly to right his first time. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. They say it went.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger
1 ball,
Stadium
1
was
strike.
also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
One down, base is empty.
What do you got?
Martinez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. 2-2 now. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And that one hops the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And stepping in is the speedy Harrison Bader. Caught looking his first time up. Fastball for a strike. Martinez over at second, 1 down.
Hey!
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And at second. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. And there's 2 down.
Now got third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. He's 0 for 1.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Nice curveball for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And a 1-1. Back to right. Hayward settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that is that. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. And midway in the fourth, it's the Mets 1 and the Dodgers nothing.
Let the groove soothe you, yeah. Then let the beat smooth you, get up.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Kawhi to kick the pitch. On the ground, Baden tosses to first, and 1 gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And now Jason Hayward, and he's already singled in this game. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Foul ball there. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The Dodgers trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with a fastball. Even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly they with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
And first offering is fouled off. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, and it remains 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now the right fielder, Starling Marte. Here comes a pitch. Marte, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. Fouled off down the right side. The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Now, Zach Short. Right through there for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The 0-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Nimmo in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Counts 1-0.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fastball for a strike. And the pitch. This one in the air, right field. Under it. Makes the catch, inning over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That's in for a strike.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
On the ground to third. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Mookie Betts steps into play for the Dodgers.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that's a little bit high. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fought off foul. The Dodgers down by a run. Last half of inning number 5.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Slider misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Turns and fires to Betts. Not even close there. Counts full 3-2. Gavin Lux up next for the Dodgers. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
First and second, no outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Gavin Lux. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
First and second here, no outs. And a count 1-2. And now he looks it back to second. And the pitch. Goes down looking. 2 on, 1 out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
And fouled off. And the 0-1. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Hernandez, the lead runner at second. Betts at first. 1 gone. And that's in the dirt. And a count 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Tying run is in to score from second. We're tied at 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. This guy with light tower power. Fouled off. He was late. Two on, 1 out. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded. It does set up a force at every base. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Right through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And that one fouled off. All loaded up here in game one of this 3-game set. The other way, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, all even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Sing along, sing along, sing along, yeah, yeah, yeah. Shut along, shut along, shut along, shut along.
And we're back. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. J.P. Fireeisen looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia getting cranked up as well. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game.
That's ball 2.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And here it comes. Wow, nice play. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Man, a lot going on that play. Diving stop to his right in that hole, and then gets up and takes it himself. Man, it's a one-man show.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
There's a strike. Next pitch is outside. And another ball. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Alvarez in the box now. Takes strike 1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And swinging.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And here is J.D. Martinez, 1 for 2. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. All tied up. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that one lifted in the air center field. Gets under it. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. All tied 1-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Jason Hayward. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 51. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Taylor at the plate now. That's ball 1. Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Righty delivers. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This to third. Toss to Alonso. 2 up, 2 down.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Down the third baseman, Kike Hernandez. First offering, and it just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one is in the dirt. And now 2-0. Right through there for a strike. The 2-1. Foul ball.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Two outs. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. J.P. Fire Ice. He last pitched 2 days ago. Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. And the right-hander deals. A little out front there as he swings through it. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Hernandez makes the catch for the out. 1 down. Brett Beatty digs in now. That one out to right. Hayward sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Starling Marte. And ball 1. And the righty deals. Next pitch in for a strike. And now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up at that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Slider misses outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jorge Lopez.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Mookie Betts will get us started. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Lopez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Struck him out looking. Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. One down, bases in. Liner snagged at first.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like he hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. In there at the knees. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That one down the line, and it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nuts. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. Big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Kicks and deals. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds, and it's a full count. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, and we stay tied as the inning ends. One left for L.A. Still tied, 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Kelly.
Power slider guy, though. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And stepping in for New York, Zach Short.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a pitch. That one's in there. It's 0-1. At the belt and fires. And that's down and away. Bounced out to short. Now the throw to first on the run.
He's out.
And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Daniel Hudson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Garcia, the lefty, warming up as well. One down, base is empty. That one way inside. Here comes a pitch. That one's in there. 2-2. Righty to the plate. That misses. And it's 3-2. Francisco Lindor up next for the Mets. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. And no swing. It's ball 4. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 1-0. And it delivers outside. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Kicks and fires. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
First and second, one out. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And downstairs. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
Hit on the ground might be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brooks Raley. The batter now will be Will Smith.
The catcher.
To the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That clips a corner. Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. And now the lefty. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. lefty fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Way outside. And that's ball 2. And he deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw, picked it first, got him.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Rips one to right, and foul ball. And that one hit to first. Fair ball. Now it rolls down into the corner. Around second now, going for 3. Relay throw. Save.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. Got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
One down, runner at third. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. 1 for 3.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Getting the call to the mound. In for a strike. Runner at third, 2 away. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And the pitch. And he chases that one. And we stay tied as the inning ends.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We go to the ninth. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. The right-hander back to work. That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Well, the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. He let everything out.
Fought off foul. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. High fly ball out to left field. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 44, Harrison Bader.
And now Harrison Bader, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
The pitch.
1-1.
And that one gets past the catcher. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Hit in the air, center field. Lux on his horse. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. To the right side, Lux. And that is that. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the ninth. Now here is Enrique Hernandez. And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nimmo has it sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A strikeout and a walk. Ripped on a line. Brings it in. Out. Number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Line to left. And that's just foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Just missed. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. start extras. Alex Vesia. Go-ahead run on base. Leading off, Starling Marte. And a pitch. There's a strike. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. That one way inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man at second. That's outside. And the count is filled up. Zach Short to bat next. That one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and a 2-1 ball game now. What a way to get it going. A double to knock home the runner from second.
Yeah, just clearly trading places, and now that guy on second threatening to score more runs. Good clutch hitting to lead off the frame.
Zach Short, the next to hit. Popped up. Hernandez on the move. Pulls it in on the run. What a way. Back to the top of the Mets order. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. 1 run across in the frame so far here in extra innings. Next offered in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
In the air right field. Hayward makes the catch. Runner tags at second. In there safely.
Now batter, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
0-1's the count.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
There's a swing and a drive. Taylor going back. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. One for the Mets here on the RBI double. And the home team down a run. Edwin Diaz. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 4 for 4 with a double and 3 singles. The pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
That misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a ball popped up. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And another ball. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Diaz checks the runner. Looks back in on a dive. Left-hand hitter waits. Shohei Ohtani getting on deck circle. Three and two now. Freeman hits it in the air. Marte grabs it on the run.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. This team does not want to let him beat him.
One down. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. And fouled off. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Outside. And that's ball 1. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And here in extra innings. Righty delivers. Way upstairs. And the count's even at 2. Slider misses outside. Teoscar Hernandez waits on deck. So now 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. And the home team trying to pull it out. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-handed reliever. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Now he steps off and looks it back to second. Outside, and that is ball wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. The winning run on second base. And that's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the second out.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third and 1 out. Couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Winning run stands at second. Back up the... Oh, that got him! And they get the out after the ricochet. And that is the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shabby. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 13 runners on base. Time for ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's Patriots, Todd Bella, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.